Welcome back to News 3 Today. It promises to be a day of fellowship and music with a special performance by one of my favorite gospel artists, Corinne Hawthorne. This Sunday, a local concert and back-to-school supply drive returns, and Pastor Andre Osborne of First Tabernacle Missionary Baptist Church joins us now with more. I'm so excited just calling her name, Corinne Hawthorne. Good morning. Thank you so much for being here.
Good morning, and thank you so much for having us. It's always a privilege to be with you.
Thank you. Thank you so much. So let's talk about this big event, Gospel on the Greens.
So Gospel on the Greens is this amazing collaboration of First Tabernacle Baptist Church. We've got some amazing partners, Mr. Sean Christopher and Nancy's Heart and Jada, that have helped us put together Gospel on the Greens. And the goal is to give away 1,000 book bags.
Wow.
1,000 book bags filled with school supplies, and that's made possible not only by our great partners, but also by our great sponsors like Felicia Alston Ministries, Ford, your local Ford dealers in there with us, William Henry Trucking, some others. It's a great, great day. It's a lot of community collaboration that makes this possible.
Now, this is the second year that you've done this in this way, but you've given away school supplies to children in our community for a very long time.
Absolutely. As a habit, as a general practice, our church has done it the last few years. Nancy's Heart was doing it in a different format that was a little bigger than ours. And when we decided to come forward and kind of do it in this way in the park, we kind of joined forces. Coming together is always better, which is why I'm glad to see all of the amazing events that are happening this weekend. And we were able to produce Gospel on the Greens.
Now, you're from Savannah, so you know the need that our community has. How important, how much of an impact do you expect this to make? So
believe it or not, someone was talking about me about the plethora of events this weekend. And I reminded them that the Deep Center did a study of Savannah Chatham public school system, 35,000 students, nearly half of them living at or below the poverty level and needing some kind of assistance in some format. So there exists a great need in our community, and there's a need for us all to kind of brighten our corner so that every person gets touched.
Yeah, and not only during the school season, but you do this year round. You're actually in the community talking to people and providing those services to them.
Well, we try to make sure schools are supplied year round. There's a few schools that we do work with. We also are feeding people weekly. We deliver hot meals, our mission team does. In Thanksgiving time, we'll give turkeys. I mean, there's always something that we're looking to do because our church believes that we want to make a difference, and we want people to know that we're here.
Now let's get back to my girl, Corinne Hawthorne. What can people expect this coming Sunday?
From Corinne Hawthorne, you're going to get a premium performance.
Say it again, premium.
Premium
okay.
On 3. Premium performance. She is absolutely amazing. She actually just did a movie also.
Wow.
And but most people know her from the hit song "Won't He Do It?" One of my favorites is "Speak to Me." It's absolutely amazing. So just come out and have a great time. And for us, it's about making sure that our kids are prepared, that they're equipped, but also that they have one more piece of fun for the family as they get ready to re-engage for school. And
we're giving Brian Michigan the evil eye right now because Sunday...
Listen, Brian.
Okay. We'll have this conversation after the show.
Yes, yes.
But let's tell folks where they can see the gospel concert.
Gospel on the Greens is happening this Sunday, Sunday, July 30th at 5 p.m. in Forsyth Park. It's the premier park in the city. It's free and open to the public. I do advise you to get there early. If you need some parking, you can come park at our church in our main lot or one of our overflow lots. We'll be shuttling from the church to the park if you're in need of parking. But we just
that's
want
on
you to come
Alice
out.
Street.
That's on Alice Street,
okay.
310 Alice Street. There's parking there, and we'll be shuttling from either of those overflow lots to the park.
All right.
So we've got a whole day planned. If parents are in need, you can go and get your hair cut prior to at the Gold Tribe, and then you can come to us and get your book bag and have a great time.
All right. Thank you so much, Pastor Andre Osborne, for joining us this morning.
Thank you so much for the opportunity.
All right. Stay with us. We'll be right back.